Hello, Virgo. Thank you guys for being here today. I just want to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate your support. And for those who are new here, welcome. And if you do like this video, please do consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up if you resonate with this. And with all that being said, Virgo, we're going to get you a love message today. It's going to be a quick message. We're going to use some oracle cards and then some tarot and then some advice with some more oracle messages at the end. So I've already pre-shuffled everything, but we'll just do a quick little spin of the deck here just to make sure we get your energy. And it doesn't matter what time or when you watch this video, whenever it lands on your feed is when you're supposed to see it, or whenever you clicked on it. Okay, Virgo, let's see. What's up in love? We're looking at what's up in love for Virgo. What are the messages in love for Virgo, please? Let's get some tarot cards pulled out here. Messages for love for Virgo. What's up in love? Okay. And we're going to pull these cards here to get some advice at the end. Oh, I'm going to pull 2 cards. Okay, Virgo, let's see. I'm excited. Okay, we've got divine timing. Beautiful. A serendipitous event. Okay, so you could have either already met somebody, pardon me, in some sort of, interesting way that felt serendipitous to you. It was brought to you in divine timing, or this could be to come. So take that how it resonates. Life partner, beautiful. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. So yeah, this is somebody that you've been either brought to already, and it is a life partner. It's somebody that you're meant to have met on your journey. We're going to see what the tarot has to say. Wow, look at that. The Death card, Scorpio energy as your first card. That's a major arcana. Okay, very significant. Major transformation. Got the 7 of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Wow. Ace of Pentacles here. More earth energy. Beautiful. What's under Death? The Knight of Wands. Okay, that's some fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We've got Justice, Libra energy, another major arcana under the 7 of Pentacles. And we have, wow, the Tower, another major arcana. This is very interesting so far. Virgo, what's going on with you guys here? Wow. Okay, so right off the bat, divine timing. Things were meant to happen the way they were supposed to happen, okay? Something ended in your life that allowed you to transform your life and your next journey, to introduce you to somebody here that is a life partner. Okay, you may have already gone through this. This is maybe somebody you're married to today. But this is basically somebody that was brought into your life after a major transformation that you went through, okay? I do see that there's this inconsistency that used to be in the energy, and that's what's transformed. You could have dealt with people that were very inconsistent with you, very in and out. You could have had a previous partner that may have been a fire sign. A lot of attraction with whoever that person was, but they were kind of like a player. They were somebody who never gave you a solid offer, never could have been a reliable life partner, someone you couldn't depend on, although you were very attracted to them, and they knew it. They knew they were somebody that could come in and out of your life. You put a stop to that. That is done and over with. And that Death card allows you to plant new seeds. You go right into the 7 of Pentacles, planting new seeds, being patient, nurturing your garden, waiting for things to develop and grow. And that's when that life partner kicks in. Justice is served. Your karma is now at your fingertips. And if you're in this current energy right now of the 7 of Pentacles, you've already planted the seeds, you've invested in your garden, you've invested in yourself, and now there's nothing else to do. You just wait, okay? There's nothing else you can do with these seeds. You just have to continue to water them, be patient, allow nature to take its course, allow the divine timing to kick in here. And that's what happens. Justice comes in, justice is served. Justice is seeing, you know, what's fair for Virgo. Virgo's done the hard work. Virgo's closed out a toxic, painful cycle with somebody who was not consistent with them, somebody who could have even, you know, used you in the past. And here you are reaping the justice, the balance, the fairness, the truth has been served. So something comes in here in the form of a life partner, someone you can depend on. Look at that Ace of Pentacles. It comes in unexpectedly, okay, guys? This is a major, shocking, unexpected gift that the universe has offered up to you here. And this is your divine timing. This is your divine justice, okay? So you can't rush the process. The Seven of Pentacles really does want to reiterate, if you're in this current energy, plant those seeds, put yourself out there if you're up for it, or, you know, love will find you some way. But there is something here telling you not to do anymore, okay? Do what you've done and just let things be, because justice will bring in this Ace of Pentacles, a solid offer from somebody reliable, somebody who is offering you a gift that will stand the test of time. This is a solid person and a solid opportunity, okay? And it comes in as a shock. It comes in unexpectedly. It changes your whole life here, okay? This is a major revelation, something that just like shocks your crown chakra. You're like, is this really happening? This is something that changes your whole perspective about, you know, love. And I feel like this is somebody who brings you opportunities as well in your material world, not even just for love, but to help you build a solid foundation, to bring you that Eighth Pentacle, someone who is willing to put in the hard work with you and develop, work. They're a hard worker. They want to build with you. They're not going to leave you hanging to do all of that yourself, okay? I want to get a little bit more to clarify. I didn't do this for everybody, but I want to get a little bit more. What's this Ace of Pentacles with the Tower card? I'm just curious if we can get a little bit more. You know, the fact that it's coming in unexpectedly, it's like when it comes in, there's just so much love here. Look at the embrace. Look at the reciprocated love here, okay? Whereas the past person, they're actually seeing you get this opportunity. They may even try to come back into your life. I feel like this is all in divine timing. Justice is here to balance out the scales, to make things fair for you. I feel like something was very unfair for you in the past. You invested with somebody else that just played you, wasted your time. What's this Ace of Pentacles and the Tower card here for Virgo? Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is something that while you're grieving, maybe even while you're planting these seeds, while you're grieving, letting go of the past, closing out that painful ending, transforming yourself, you're actually grieving here, okay? You're focused on the past, looking back at the time and the emotions that you invested with somebody here, and it's been very painful, hard to let go of. But those two cups right behind you, you don't see this coming, okay? This Tower moment is going to hit you like a ton of bricks. Look at this. There's a judgment call here that you're going to have to make, okay? It's like some sort of epiphany. It's like you wake up to the realization that you can rebuild with somebody new, okay? This talks about rebuilding, collaborating, working with somebody to build a solid foundation. This is the rebuilding of a collapsed home, okay? A collapsed foundation. So this person comes in to offer you this Ace of Pentacles to work with you, to help you build something, and it's somebody that's going to be there for the long haul. They're not an inconsistent partner, okay? This is beautiful. It's all about divine timing. This does tell you here, again, the divine timing, okay? Let justice do its thing. Let's see. We've got North Star. Hold your ground and shine bright and unwavering. Someone else got this. I can't remember who it was, though. So hold your ground, okay? Shine bright and unwavering. Don't let this past energy dim your light, okay? Don't stay in this for too long. Feel what you need to feel, grieve what you need to grieve, but let it go, because this is going to come in and you don't want to miss this opportunity. This is your justice. This is what you deserve, okay? So that's beautiful. So make sure you continue to shine. We've got take charge. I don't take these in reverse, by the way. Don't wait for the stars to align. Reach up and arrange them the way you want. Okay, so it's kind of like, almost like a contradiction. I'm telling you to wait. And this is telling you to take charge, don't wait. But this is what I'm getting from here. Don't wait for the stars to align. Reach up and arrange them the way you want. That's what you're doing here. You didn't wait for this person. You took off, okay? You closed out the cycle. You're moving towards the sunrise, okay? The Death card shows somebody moving into a transformation. You can see the sun rising in the back there. Okay, you've got a rose on your banner there. You're moving forward, you're transforming, and you're taking charge. Okay, you're not waiting for the universe to throw someone in your lap. I feel like you're taking charge to heal, to close out a painful cycle, and to plant new seeds. And you're arranging those seeds in your garden the way you want. And now you're just waiting. Okay, you're waiting to see the fruit that is going to be blossoming out of these seeds that you've planted. And you got the biggest seed here. Somebody offering in a beautiful, stable, solid offer. Okay, this is somebody that is going to be as devoted as you are. Okay, this is all divine timing. This is a life partner brought to you for a reason. So Virgo, that was beautiful. I hope that that resonated for whoever needed to hear that and that it helped you in some way. And if you liked that, please do give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon. You take care.